Anyway, do you guys know about Gordon Shotgun Shell? He gave Mr. Gene a challenge back in the day by asking him to add a backlighted edge to Geo's recycled glass surfaces, and Mr. Gene also made like a swervy kind of scene for a trade show Gordon was going to. Mr. Gene always loves a challenge. We hope you do too. But if you too are a surface fabricator and want to introduce a new material, Gordon Shell can help you get set up with Federa quartz, Geo's recycled glass, and even a few solid surface brands. He's what we like to call a go-to guy in the service industry. Check him out, dudes. He is a badass fighter as well. There are many fighters involved in the trade industry. Gordon Shotgun Shell is one cool dude. He is very active with the Michigan Humane Society and also, get this, the Detroit Dog Rescue. This is one fighter with a heart of gold. You can also watch his documentary, The Dog Fighter. Yeah, he fights for dogs so they don't have to. He knows people that fight dogs are punks, straight up punks. But first, you have to finish watching this video, because me and Mr. Gene need to put some ideas in your head so you can stop staring at that phone waiting for one of those 100 job applications you got out there. I know you probably got a lot out there, but we can't keep waiting for them to respond. Mr. Gene also made this cool, clear resin fist for Gordon with shotgun caps in the knuckles. And get this, it also lights up. Yeah, it lights up. It's pretty cool. He put it on a bamboo platform that you too can make. It's just so badass. But listen here, Grasshopper. Me and Mr. Gene are simply gonna try to get you to think different and strategize some side hustles so you can put some money in your pocket and become self-supporting based on the level of your skill set. Whether it's countertops, bar tops, tabletops, or the small products like you're going to see in this video. We both know when you are in the early stages of fighting, money may be a little difficult, let's just say that. Because you got to keep training to achieve your goals. Cash might help you with those goals until you get sponsorships and fight purse winnings. In the meantime, just think about it. Side hustles might not be a bad thing. Check it out. By the way, after the women's boxing event at the tail end of this video, I'm going to show you my fighting skills. When my boss invites Mr. Gene to the house to do a free estimate for a customized desk, yeah, Mr. Gene's a trip. He actually thinks he is Bruce Lee. Let's just say, Mr. Gene Shop Talk, I kind of changed it into Mr. Gene Slap Talk. But anyway, keep watching, Grasshopper. See you soon.
More of my Shop Talk episodes are coming up, but they're only focused on the business side. Mainly, I might sneak in a little tip on how to cut something, but mainly they are focused on the business side to help you be better in life and be better at your side hustle. Sometimes life and business do go hand in hand. It's not like you can keep them separate. When you run your business, you'll figure that out. Hopefully, after watching this, you can get to the point where you can't even tell the difference between work and play. No one will notice. You won't even know if you're working or playing. And that, my friend, is a badass place to be. Once you achieve that, you're going to be good. I'm going to do my best to help you. I got you. Like I said, if you're not into fighting sports, maybe try other sports items and events. I haven't tried tennis yet, but I am sure, though, I would kind of feel out of place at one of these tennis events because I'm just not into it. But maybe you are. Maybe you can design some tennis racket type thing and incorporate it into a centerpiece. But just Google tennis events in your area, send them a pic of the thing you made to the event planner, and get going. See what happens. Of course, I can do that. I can make themed centerpieces at this event, but I kind of think I'm going to feel out of place and not as happy. I would feel like other sales reps I meet who appear to work in a field they aren't too excited about. I'm afraid to look like that person. A tennis match would make me yawn for like 3 days. My only tennis experience I can think of looking back was using a tennis racket I found in a garbage can and used it as an air guitar while jamming the Slayer. But that's the point. This ain't about me. It's about you. Do you understand what I'm saying? I want you to be better. I want you to be in control of your finances. I want you to be in control of the type of business you want to run. This way you can focus on your dream.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Do you fish? I make many fish and nautical themed products for people, but I also would feel out of place if I went to a fishing event because, I only fished a couple times in my life and I basically grew up on tuna fish in a can. I wouldn't know how to talk to people who know the names of fish that I can't even pronounce. But I'm sure if you get familiar practicing how to make small products, you too can now pay the bills and remove that worry so you can be more focused on your goal. If you're not handy, start learning some basic woodworking skills in your area. Maybe team up with a friend that is crafty with tools. I don't know. Keep in mind, lots of work goes into building and managing a side hustle. You need to sell these things, not just make them. You got to sell these things so they can become accounts, or else eventually you're going to go belly up and then have to listen to them haters again dog you for not having a job or working. I don't know your story. I don't even know if you're okay. I don't know. You may have pressure from your friends and family to just get a job and throw shade on your dreams. Some of us have checkered pasts, things we did we're not proud of. And with some of those dumbass questions on many job applications, it gets complicated. Plus, training and achieving your dreams is very important to you and me. If we can grab hold of a side hustle and make money, pay our bills, and focus on these goals, some of those friends and family, they just may shut up. I know, they care about you, but they just don't understand. We need to achieve our dreams. We need to do this. How important is achieving your dream? Now, if you are one of those helicopter friends or family, and you can't relate to this video at all, I get it. We get it. You can copy this link and send it to that person, that family member, that friend of someone who just you see may be struggling a little bit. Perhaps this shop talk thing can help them. That's how you still can give them a hand up and not a hand out. Some of these friends and family members we care so much about just need a little jump start. Just send them a link of jumper cables and give them a little bit of hope. You do know what HOPE stands for, right? I hope you do know what HOPE stands for. HOPE stands for helping other people evolve. Okay? Copy a link. See what happens. But don't thank me too much, though. The results aren't in yet. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate what you're doing. But let's just click this link and pass it around to everybody. Everybody you know. You know, and I get it. You don't understand this video because you don't box, you don't fight, you don't jump in a cage match and try to see if you're a gladiator or not. I get it. We have to fight ourselves. We have to. But we have to learn other things.
I care about you. You. I care about you added some tools to your mind and your skill set. You may be the next fabricator of the industry. You just might not know how to market some of your products so you could do your craft. You got a business to run and ignite your inner superpowers. We gonna do it. I always want to be with the players in the field. They tend to do better. Want to know a secret? Them people in the stands, they make mistakes too. If the pencil with an eraser ever becomes extinct like a phone book or a VCR, then maybe you should worry. Be a pencil person, bro. Keep learning. Sharpen that pencil. Admit your mistakes, process them, and move on. I know some pretty powerful people who have made mistakes in their life and their businesses too. And they're doing fine. Get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. Keep moving and try to be better. But the ones who defend those mistakes, spot them, check them out. People like, I didn't make a mistake. It was such and such's fault. It was cause, blah, 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 blah. Mistakes are teaching you something you overlooked. Them people, they suck. Just, you made a mistake. We all know it. Get over it. You can't do the same mistake twice anyway. If you do, it's not a mistake, it's a choice. Then you gotta let them 96 friends throw shade on you though, I guess. But you can handle it. The best advice I ever heard, I'll share with you. Ready for it? Be better. You're a service-orientated business. Advice from store owners who buy and sell goods may not be able to give you proper advice, even though they mean well. Entrepreneurs and business owners must be willing to be misunderstood for long periods of time. It's way more than putting it in your status with pics of you holding cash wearing sunglasses. For example, go tell your parents and friends you were starting a business instead of getting a job. Your closest friends will call you or DM you to tell you the horrors of running a business. But you were different. You want this. Not everybody can work for Amazon. Someone has to start a business. That may be you. Put your life on hold for a while. Really learn. You still can run the business slowly and cautious while keeping track of what you want to sell and what you don't want to sell. Break up your work weeks in the beginning and set times in the morning to figure out ways to improve. In the afternoon, you can practice making samples of your creations. Where you want to be in 2 years. 2 years flies by, but the choice is yours of how you want to run your business. I'm just trying to help. If boxing or MMA ain't your thing, or chess, I don't know, find out what it is you do.